Hello, everyone. So good to see you. Welcome to our Friday Village Gathering on this most wonderful day. Happy Halloween and blessed Samhain to all. This is our Friday weekly wrap up. We'll pull one card for the collective and individual cards for those who request to wrap up the week. How did it go? What did you learn? What did you do? And how do you go forward? Of course, as we start, I want to say a huge thank you to Claire C., not only for being a member for 4 years, but also for starting us off with a generous super chat. Thank you so much. And of course, a special shout out to all the members and the moderators. Hang on one second. I just thought of something here. Okay, good. We are recording on a lot of different platforms, so wherever you are, get your request in. All right, let's hop right on over to CardCam, where you can see, like, what else would I be working with? It is the Halloween weight. Remember, as I forgot, that there are a couple of duplicate cards with different illustrations. There's 2 Fools, 2 Three of Swords, 2 Eight of Wands. I'm not sure if there's any other doubles, but I've left them in because it's fun. So there's that. All right, we will start with the collective. Oh, RSDSS over on Twitch. Happy Halloween to you. L. Colin, I see you on Instagram. Very good. We will do a card for you very shortly. All right, here we go. Audrey M., thank you for being the first person I see to remind us what the collective cards were on Monday. So we started out on Monday. The collective for the cards for the collective, the 3-card weekly reading: Emperor reversed, 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups reversed. Bleh. Yeah. All right. So how do we end the week as a collective? With the 10 of Cups. Thank you very much. So good job to us. Do you feel like you worked hard to kind of get through a difficult week and keep it positive? Clearly, that's what it looks like we did. And how good is that? All right, let's get on with the requests. I'm actually going to start over on Instagram with L. Colin, wrapping up your week with the 4 of Swords. I don't know if it was that your week was really busy or it wasn't, but I feel like going forward, you need time for yourself. You need time to rest. You need time to rejuvenate. You need time to recuperate. That's what I see there for you. And over on Twitch, RSDSS, yay, you got the Empress reversed on Monday. Here's a card for you. The Hermit reversed. So RSDSS, I think it's interesting. 2 major arcana cards, both reversed. So with the Hermit reversed, I think you did a really good job not isolating. I think you did a good job reaching out to other people. And you're like, yeah, it'd be like that. But that's the thing. Like, I feel like there's a lot of spiritual energy and internal ways of thinking about things that are high level, like high level processing, intuition that's available to you. That's why you get these 2 major arcana cards. They're reversed because I think sometimes you're afraid of your own ability to tap into that intuition. This tells us don't be afraid. And L. Collins says R&R very much needed, makes sense. All right, let's get going over on YouTube. Candy B, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're going to do you and Marlon. On Monday, you had the 9 of Wands reversed, and now you get the 8 of Cups reversed. There may be some abandonment issues from your past that you need to heal from. And if that's the case, we're working on that. We're working on that. There may be other ways that you are just sort of standing 10 toes down, sticking to what you know you need. And if that's what you did this week, that's what you need to continue to do. Just stand on business about what it is you know you need. And Marlon had the 8 of Wands and now Judgment. And I feel like Marlon is really in a place of trying to understand how things of the past have taught him, and are all those lessons true lessons. So I feel like he may be doing some deconstruction that will assist in healing. It's a good thing. Oh, RSDSS, thank you so much for your kindness. Oh, Candy B, definitely resonates, taking care of me. Got it. All right. And up next, we have Audrey M. So good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. You started with the Page of Cups. Of course you did. But now the 5 of Cups. And I think there can never be grief without love. And maybe there can never be love without grief on some level. And I feel like you're finding the balance of those things. How we can have joy and grief coming from the same place, which really is what it is. And so I think you're making room for all the feelings. And I do, since I got you, I hope we'll see you on Sunday. I want to remind everybody. We've got 2 events this weekend. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'll be back at the library, 1 p.m. for a free 1-hour class. Please join us, Mandel Public Library in downtown West Palm. On Sunday, it's time for our tarot meetup at Panera Bread, Palm City, 4 p.m. Please join us. All right. So we're going to do, let's see, we just did Audrey. I'm going to go back on over to Twitch where I see V365. Good to see you. You get the Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like this week you were a little more reserved. Maybe you were feeling shy. Maybe you were being more of an observer. But I feel like it's almost like this week you weren't sure where to put your energy. And I'm going to say going forward, figure out what you want and put your energy there. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, great to see everyone on Twitch. We got V, we got RSDSS. So yeah, good to see all of you. Thank you so much. And we are now going to Melissa. Glad you're here, Melissa Grosso. And you just had a recent birthday. Hope it was fabulous. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. And thanks for using members only emojis. You started with the 4 of Pentacles reversed. And now the Fool. So I love this. Melissa, I sort of hate everything that you're going through right now as a federal employee. But I also love how it is crystallizing your vision forward that was always there even before all this, and giving you the power to recognize you are ready for a new adventure. And you are, and that's the energy you were working with this week. What could be better? Right, Melissa says, ooh, love that. Yeah, me too. All right. Trey Cameron, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Wrapping you up with the 4 of Wands reversed. And I think there's this whole question about which communities are you comfortable being in? And I feel like you'll sort of, I'm glad you're here with us, but I feel like there are other communities that you'll sort of jump in and out of. No shade, it's fine. But I feel like for you, Trey, it's really about creating your own sense of stability. Like you are your own community. You and your spirits are your own community, and you can interact in many other communities, but not if there's stuff there you don't like, not letting it get to you. Did that make sense? Let me know. All right. Smile Soul 20. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years, and thanks for being a moderator. Here's a card for the wrap-up. 6 of Swords. You did a great job this week, Smile Soul 20. Staying logical, moving forward, not letting anything get in your way. Well done. Melissa says she wants pictures of the twins in their Halloween costumes. So we went to a Halloween event a couple of weeks ago, and I tried so hard. They are moving targets. It is hard. But I will be with them tonight for trick-or-treating. I'll do my best. All right. Hippie Pippy, I hope you're doing great. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. We're going to do you, Pamela, and Pamela's daughter. And of course, Pamela is a member as well. Your Monday card was the 6 of Pentacles reversed. All right. 6 of Pentacles reversed is how we started. And now the 10 of Cups reversed. I feel like you have been on a deep healing journey, and in some ways you're very aware of that, and in other ways I think it just fades into the background and you're always kind of working it in the background. But this is like this week, I think there has been, whether consciously or subconsciously, a focus on healing from childhood, healing from past relationships, healing from all of that so that you can be present for your own better future. Now for Pamela, the 7 of Cups. I think this week you have really opened up to a lot of possibilities, both in terms of how you process things, but also things that you can do. And I think you're seeing your abilities and your options very well. So good job, Pamela. And Pamela's daughter. King of Pentacles, I think this week you really work to find your stability and sort of what your next thing is going to be. And I think you're on your way to that, which is great. RSDSS, absolutely. Add the emojis to Twitch as well. Yes, as you know, I am just learning Twitch, and like you've been my tour guide on this for a lot, RSDSS, and I so appreciate your support. And I definitely want to do that. I also want to do some Twitch only programs. So yes, all of that is in the works, and thank you. And please stay on me. If you don't see it happening, please stay on me because I really do want to do it. And I really appreciate you so much. All right. Revival of Venus, you're next. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. It is the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So Revival of Venus, I think there's a lot having to do with your family of origin. There may be some stuff having to do with housing as well. Things not going as well as you would like, things not feeling as stable as you would like. And that is hard. Like, I think this has been a hard week. But I do feel like the smart money is always on you. You will move forward and you will create stability. Christina R. So good to see you, Christina R. Thank you for being here. We are looking for you, Karen, and Kim. Okay, that's you, your mom, and your sis. Monday, you had the Queen of Swords and now the 8 of Cups. I feel like you really are, I mean, it's exactly what it looks like. You are getting ready to move on to the next job. You just have to find it. And that's what you're working on. And there it is. The Devil for Karen and now Strength. 2 major arcana cards. Karen, it is so important that you understand that what you're going through, though difficult, is helping you grow personally and spiritually. Be patient and you will find what you need. And for Kim, Kim started with the 4 of Pentacles. And now the Two of Cups. So Kim, I feel like you're really doing a good job taking care of yourself, taking stock of your situation, and finding the love and support that is around you. Renji, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Five of Pentacles on Monday. Page of Swords now. Ren, I think this may have been a complicated week, either internally or externally, but it ends with you really finding your truth and your voice and being willing to use your voice, even when things have not necessarily been going in your favor. You're now able to advocate for yourself to move them in your favor. Very well done. Hey, Renata, Quinn Kilharius, good to see you. That Two of Cups is a cutie card. Yeah, it is. It is. I agree, and thank you for being here. Teresa, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for being a moderator, and thanks for using members-only emojis. You had the 8 of Wands on Monday, and the week did indeed fly by. And now you have the Hermit reversed. And to me, I feel like things really are kind of falling into place where you are feeling a little more secure and a little less hung out to dry. And I feel like this is a sign that it's time to maybe be a little more social, spend time with friends. Dare I say it, date? Maybe. I feel that way. All right, over on Instagram, Magic with Hamza. Reversed Page of Pentacles on Monday. I remember that. What do you need to know today? Oh my gosh, now we have the reverse Knight of Wands. So here's the thing I'm thinking, Hamza. We've got these two reversed people. Do you have kids, and are your kids having issues? Do you have immature people around you, and are they getting in your way? Like with these two reversed court cards, both younger court cards, I'm wondering about what's going on with people around you. The other thing that I'm going to say is you need to be really focused on your goals, your desires, your journey forward. What are you doing to move yourself forward? This week may have been a little confusing. As you go forward, be clear on your goals. All right. Divyan Shamishra, good to see you. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Here's a card for you. The Three of Swords reversed. This has been a week of healing. Whether conscious or unconscious, body, mind, or spirit, healing is what you're doing. And what a good thing is that. You know, we're glad for that. Cassandra Revelta, good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. And thanks for using members-only emojis. We're doing you, your mom, who is also a member, and Gemini Sun, who's a moderator. Absolutely. Okay, starting with you, Cassie. The Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this was a week where you just kind of did what needed to be done and maybe felt like you were never getting to the end of your to-do list. It's a frustrating feeling, but you showed up for everyone you needed to show up for, and that's the important thing. For your mom, Raquel, the Star reversed. I think it was an okay week, but I think you could lean into a little more healing, satisfaction, and just things that you want. I feel like you're really good, Raquel, at making sure you take care of what other people want. What do you want? That's my question. And for Gemini Sun, the Knight of Cups. I think this week you got more clear on what you want and have been more clearly pursuing what is most important to you. Very good. All right, Mix You Ear, hope you're doing great. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We're going to do you and Barbie Bird. Barbie Bird is also a member. We appreciate both of you so much. Nine of Pentacles reversed is how you started, Mix You Ear, and now you get the Lovers. It's hard. It's not an easy life for anyone, and it seems particularly challenging for you right now. But I think you're doing a good job staying positive, showing up, allowing others to help you, and figuring out who your helpful people are and what your helpful things are. And that's the way forward. For Barbie Bird, the Devil reversed. Now, okay, Barbie started with the Moon reversed and now the Devil reversed. So, 2 reversed major arcana cards, both from the 3rd septenary. That's huge, Barbie Bird. Be open to your own intuitive development above and beyond what you would have thought possible. And recognize that you are doing a really good job. Like when it comes to your love life, I'm pretty convinced that you are ready to be able to see who's good and who's not just by smelling them. That the ability for guys to come in and treat you badly and have you tolerate it is now over. And we can also take the word guys away and say people in general. And it would also be true. All right. And Barbie says, you're right. Yep. There it is. All right. Joanne Ellis, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing great. 4 of Pentacles. This was a week to take care of yourself and deal with some of the limitations and some of the needs in your life, which I think you did very well. Good job. Oh, make sure you're dealing with migraine. Oh my goodness, sending you so much love. And Barbie, I had a weird morning and feeling so off today and emotional, but my cards are so good. I also feel like people and things are being taken out of my life, and that's good too. And that is very Devil reversed. Very, very, very Devil reversed. All right. All right, here we go. Baby cakes. So good to see you. You had the Moon reversed on Monday as well. And now the Wheel of Fortune, 2 major arcana cards for you, baby cakes. Like, it is really important that you be staying in a very spiritually aware mindset. Let's put it that way. And we are aware that everything has an up and down. Moods have an up and down, like everything goes in cycles. This week, I think you did a good job using those cycles to your favor. Nalini Kalu, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years, and thanks for using members-only emojis. Magician reversed. Nalini, I feel like this week you were sort of stepping back and observing and thinking. You're doing internal work right now that I think will lead to external growth, whether you know it or not. Sarah F., good to see you. Happy Halloween to you. Monday, you got the Page of Cups, and now the 10 of Cups reversed. I feel like, Sarah, there's a lot where you have to really work to stay positive, not because you're not naturally a positive person, but because there's a lot going on in your life that is difficult. And I think that you're doing a good job keeping that balance. It is not easy. And for Zach, this is Sarah's boyfriend, Zach got the Fool to start the week. And now the Queen of Wands. Zach, I think you did very well this week, staying in your own sense of adventure and trying to be creative and nurturing with those around you. Well done. Ms. Puppet on a String, so nice to see you. Today is your birthday. Happy Halloween birthday. Today was my father's birthday as well. It's a special day. An extra special wrap up for you, darn straight. Yes. Okay, Ms. Puppet on a String. For your weekly wrap up, we have the 9 of Cups. even though it is your birthday today, not everything went the way you wanted it to go this week. And I think you have an eye on some larger things that are not going the way that you wish they would. But here's your extra birthday piece. Your birthday card is the Six of Swords. What is so important for you in this new year of life on the planet is to stay incredibly logical and move yourself forward with logic. And that's what you're going to do. Oh, Bex, so good to see you over on Instagram. Bex Tarot, glad you're here. Would you like a card to wrap up your week? Happy Halloween with you, to you. And everyone knows Bex Tarot is the host of the podcast, Confessions of a Tarot Reader. Definitely check it out. And Bex, let me know if you would like a card. All right, Claire C. So good to see you. And once again, thank you for the super chat. And thank you for being a member for more than 4 years. We really appreciate you. You had the King of Pentacles on Monday. A biopsy for skin cancer near my tear duct was positive. Man, that's such a Florida thing. So sorry. Sending you so much healing. That is a Florida thing. Found a good doctor for 4 weeks of radiation treatment. All right. And the king gave you confidence in the oncologist. Gotcha. So sorry that you are going through this. But when we look at this week, it is the Nine of Wands reversed. And you had the King of Pentacles to start. And I mean, this is just a lot. It's a lot for anyone, and we recognize it's a lot. The universe wants you to recognize that it's a lot. And as you go through this, cut yourself slack to get through it and come back stronger than ever. RKFBE, so good to see you. Thanks for being here over on Instagram. Here's a card for you. Page of Pentacles reversed. RKFBE, I have a feeling that this week things may have been a little difficult. Let's turn this right side up. I feel like there may have been issues with communication. There may have been issues with work and or money. And or just the practical things in your life. Going forward, we want you to have access to the knowledge and the communication that you need to make sure that your life is as stable as it needs to be. Robin Renee, so happy to see you on Instagram. And let's see. Please pull a card for my week. I certainly will, Robin Renee. 3 of Pentacles, you did well this week. Whatever it was you were working on, you did a really great job. Very well done. Feel good about what you've accomplished. Oh, RKFBE, you failed your exam. I'm so sorry. Happens to the best of us. I'm so sorry. So sorry. All right. Suspicious username over on Twitch. You're learning the runes now. Oh, that is fabulous. I love that. That's so cool. I'll have to get Eric back on real soon. Okay. Suspicious username. Wrapping up your week with the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. This is all about love. It's about having love in your heart. It's about loving the people around you. It's about doing things you loved. You love, not a past tense. This week, suspicious username. I think you did a great job. I think you did a great job, suspicious username, just staying in that energy of love. I want to go back to, for 1 second, with Robin Renee, 8 of Pentacles to start, 3 of Pentacles to end. Like, that bodes so well for your career going forward. I just have to say that. Suspicious username. Yay, I love giving love. Bex Tarot, I would like a card, please. Yeah, I can do that. Absolutely. Wrapping up your week, Bex Tarot, with the King of Wands reversed. I'm going to say that this week, and I mean, you know, ask a tarot reader how she's doing on October 31st. October is a busy month for us. And I do feel like This week, you gave it your all. Everything that you do in all your professions and all your personal life, you have given it your all. And I feel like at this point going forward, you will need some time to rest and replenish. Just saying. All right. Let's see. Let's see, where are we? I am going to Lily. So good to see you, Lily. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Hope you can come to the meetup on Sunday, maybe the class on Saturday as well. Let's see. You started with the 8 of Wands reversed, several delays this week as predicted. Got it, got it. Okay. So Lily, 3 of Swords reversed. I think there's a lot of healing here. I think there's a lot of positivity. And I think things are moving in your direction. Helen, 895, Helen, good to see you. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Wrapping you up, Helen, with the Emperor reversed. It could be you're not happy with the government. It could also be that there's some things in your life that are not feeling exactly as put together as the way you would like. If that's self-judgment, get past it, because none of us are put together as well as we would like. If that is really a looking at your life and wanting to shore up stability, you can do that. All right. Laughing Cap, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate you. Thanks for being a member, Laughing Cap. You had the Empress and were indeed very Empressy this week. I love that. And now you're the Star reversed. So, 2 major arcana cards. So we're really leaning into your spiritual development, your intuitive development. And I do feel like you are Empressy toward others. And that feels good. But now you also have to turn energy towards yourself for your own healing and manifestation of what you want going forward. Rebecca Dusk, so good to see you. Happy Samhain and happy Halloween to you. Really appreciate you. I'm not seeing your request there, so I'm going to wait on you, Rebecca, because I think you were here on Monday and maybe you've let me know what your card is. So I don't think that was your request. Vaishali, you're up next. Wrapping you up, Vaishali, with the 7 of Wands. I feel like you are finding your determination and your ability to stand up and do what you need to do, which is exactly what you need to do. Laughing Cap says facts. Got it. Got it. All right. Lisa E., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're going to do you and your daughter, Jenna. Okay, here we go. Monday, you had the 9 of Swords. Now you have the 2 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like it's hard to find the time, the money, the energy for everything that is needed. And that's difficult, but I can see you are doing everything that you need to do. So just keep doing that. Jenna got Death reversed. And now, okay, we definitely have 2 6 of Swords in this deck as well. A few cards are doubled in this deck. At the beginning, I said I wasn't sure which ones. This is another. Okay, 6 of Swords reversed for Jenna, who starts with Death reversed. Jenna, you may be sticking to something that you need to let go of. Like the thing I'm going to say, is that really the hill you want to die on? I feel like you are holding on to something that isn't helping you. See what you can do about that. Okay, Betty Flesher, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. The Lovers. I love this for you. I feel like this is you connecting with people here, with people on the other side, but it's also you connecting with your own guides, but also potentially clients. I feel like it's all about you making connections. Terry Rosario, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. I will expect that your request is coming up. Carolina McMahon, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for using members only emojis. Okay. Where am I here? I am doing Carolina. Yay. Carolina McMahon, wrapping you up with the 5 of Swords. You are doing a good job sticking up for yourself and doing what you need to do to move yourself forward. It is not easy, but you are doing it. Okay. Here we go. Jeannie Mnuchin, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member, Jeannie Mnuchin. And let's see, Monday was Justice. That's how you started. You started with Justice. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I am wondering, Jeannie, A, if you're feeling better. 2, I am wondering if this week or coming up soon predictively, you are finding good news and things that are drawn to you and things that you're drawn to that create exactly what you want. I wonder if that is the case. So this is positive. It's a good thing. Divian, yes, I did you quite early. You're there. You can scroll on back and find yourself. Thanks for being here. Jazzy J, the Tarot Mage, Game Cat, so happy to see you. Happy Samhain to you. Ace of Cups, Jazzy J, what a beautiful card for you to get on Samhain. This week, I think you've been doing a really good job keeping love in your heart in all its forms, and that is the greatest magic there is. Terry Rosario, here you are. Thanks for being a member, and thanks for using members only emojis. You had the Ace of Cups on Monday, and now the 2 of Wands. And I think the thing is, you're showing up. You're showing up for everything you have to do, and you're showing up with love in your heart, with an open heart. But you're not sure where everything's going to take you, and so you're present, but unsure about the future. It's okay. It's okay. Have faith that even though you don't know how it's going to shake out, it'll shake out okay. Jackie Masters, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. You started with the 9 of Swords and now the Hermit, 2 9s. So I feel like you're coming to a place of fullness when it comes to your knowledge, when it comes to your understanding, and when it comes to the things you're sick and tired of. And I think you're really trying to be wise about figuring out how to strategically go forward so we can have more of the good stuff and less of the not good stuff. Good job. Carolina, you are very welcome. All right, Martha Vink, my good friend, I hope you're doing very well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. And happy Halloween. You're coming up next. I'm saying hi to you. Then we've got Heather, and then I'm coming back to you. All right, Heather, good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. We appreciate you. Monday, you had the 8 of Wands and now the 10 of Pentacles. And I think energetically, things are moving very well. But I think practically, when it comes to the home, very specifically, there are things that need to be done and things that need to be changed. And there's some frustrations there. Take your time, but recognize that those frustrations are real. There could also be some other real estate questions as well. The other thing to remember, the 10 of Pentacles is the card of the ancestors, and it's come up reversed. Take time today, on this day of the ancestors, to connect with them. Over over on Twitch. So good to see you. We've got Sprite PNG and Horse-Drawn Portrait. So happy to see you. I will be wrapping you up in just a moment. I'm going to do Martha Vink on YouTube. Then I'm coming over to you and just seeing the feedback from Jazzy J. Yes, been feeling a more loving vibe this week and have even been attracting more of that as well. Well, that is the magic of love. Okay, so Martha Vink, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. Eight of Swords, it's a card of anxiety. It's a card of feeling stuck. And, you know, there's many things going on in your life and in the world right now that could be anxiety producing. Go forward with faith. All will be well. Okay, over on Twitch, we've got Sprite PNG. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. You're having revelations. And those revelations, my friend, are leading to healing. Sprite, 3 of Swords reversed. This week, you are doing real internal healing, and that's going to have external results. Good job. Horse-Drawn Portrait, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I will do it now. All right. 3 of Cups reversed for Horse-Drawn. Can I say it? Horse-Drawn Portrait. My mouth isn't working today. All right. 3 of Cups reversed. I feel like for you this week, maybe there's people you're missing, people you haven't got to spend time with. Maybe you've been busy with work and haven't gotten to be more playful. But I feel like we need more play going forward, Horse-Drawn Portrait. You can't have a name like that and not be a playful person. So there needs to be more play. All right, over on Instagram, Amy Emberhart, so good to see you. You had the 6 of Pentacles to start, and now the 6 of Cups, which is like this remembering who you are. And we put the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups together, and we see your comeback, your healing, and your way forward. And it is a beautiful thing indeed. Well done. All right. And once again, RSDSS over on Twitch, I just want to say a big thank you for the support. The 10 bits, I really appreciate everything that you do for me. And thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Horse-Drawn. Giant's Forge, you coming to the library tomorrow, Giant's Forge? 1 p.m. tomorrow. Would love to see you. Giant's Forge says over on Instagram, can she say horse-drawn? I say nay, but it's nay, N-E-I-G-H, like a horse says. Very funny. And Terry, thanks for that feedback. Definitely keeping love present in all I do. Moments of uncertainty is keeping things shaky, but I have faith. Well done. And Martha Vink, lots of anxiety. I pray that all will be well. I believe it will. Amy, thank you for that feedback as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Here we go. Who is next? It's going to be Spirit Connections. That's Christine Hallowell. I appreciate you. Thanks for being a member for more than a year, and thanks for using members only emojis. Not here for the Monday card, but here's your Queen of Swords. Spirit Connections. You did so well this week in every aspect of your life. Spiritual, mundane, family, martial arts, everything. You are showing up with nurturance and integrity appropriately. Very well done. Juby. Oh, you're going to be there, Giant's Forge. Yes, I cannot wait. Very good. Juby, 1022. That's Juby. I know you, Juby. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Hope everyone is enjoying their day. Absolutely, yes. Glad you're here. I'll be looking for your card. Oh, there it is. I see it. Can I have a card to wrap up the week? Thanks for using members only emojis. Here we go, Juby. Moon reversed. This week, you did a good job looking deeper, internally and externally, looking for what is real. Very well done. Donna, good to see you. Thanks for being here, Donna Di Stefano. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. You want to know if you'll get your essay done. Page of Swords, not this way, you won't. I feel like this has been plaguing you for a while, like all week. Like if you hadn't said anything, I would say, Donna, you're trying to communicate something and you're having a hard time doing it. So let's do the magic, everyone, to encourage this, to know that you know what you need to say. All you have to do is say it. A penny for your thoughts. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis, and thanks for being a moderator. The lovers. I know it's been a rough ride recently for you, Penny, but I think this week you did a really good job connecting to people you care about and connecting to what you need, which is a good thing. Oh no, I missed someone. Where? Not even seeing it, but Graciela Garcia. Oh, I'm seeing you now. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member, and thanks for using members only emojis. Graciela Garcia, glad you're here. Here's a card for you. 3 of Wands reversed. I feel like this week did not go as well as you wanted it to, but it's okay. Be open to your success going forward and recognize that you're doing what you need to do to make that happen. All right. Ivo Fur, good to see you. I am well, thank you. I hope you're well too. Scrolling through. K Talks, you're next. And oh my goodness, D. Rapol, so good to see you, my good friend. Man, those ghosts were flying around my house yesterday when the twins were here. Hope you're doing so well. Let me know if you'd like a card. K Talks, glad you're here. Such a busy and draining week. And you're very interested in income and career, specifically 9 of Wands reversed. Everything has been draining this week. All of it, all of it, all of it. I feel like, Kay, going forward, you have to just stay patient, proactive, and vigilant, and it will get better. Oh, Quinn Kilharius, Renata, feedback from you. Thanks for the wrap-up and for the birthday card. Happy to spend yet another year in this community. Well, we appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right. Jenna Perkins, good to see you. Thanks for being a member. 6 of Cups on Monday. 6 of Wands today. And I love that because, of course, 6 is a number of victory, service, glory. You are working to move yourself forward. And with these 2 cards together, you are using your natural gifts to bring success to yourself and others. Well done. It's a beautiful thing. All right. Rebecca Dusk, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Here you are. A card for you and for Dee. Of course, of course. We appreciate you, Rebecca. This is for you. 6 of Swords. This week, I think you did a very good job staying logical and getting things done, even in a difficult time. And for Dee, the Lovers reversed. I think Dee is really thinking about what works, what doesn't, what's the best way to communicate, what are the best decisions, and is really very actively trying to figure things out this week. Febborn, so great to see you. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate you. Here's a card for you. 5 of Wands reversed. I feel like you've removed a lot of internal conflict from your life by doing things that were hard but turned out well. Keep doing that. Jenna, you are very welcome. DH, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Monday was Two of Pentacles reversed. And DH, thank you for being a member for more than 2 years. 8 of Cups. So Two of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Cups. We are definitely working through some things and moving on from some things. Doesn't feel easy, doesn't feel pleasant, but it feels like you're doing the right thing to move yourself forward. All right, Shirley Meador, so good to see you. Hope you're doing great. Here's a card for you. 9 of Swords reversed. Shirley, I feel like this week you did a lot of healing and are beginning to see some improvement, whether of body, mind, or spirit. There is improvement here, and that is good. Ashley, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ending your week, Ashley. Oh, with the Tower. How was your week? Whatever it was, you survived it. But I feel like you may have seen or learned some things that you should not unsee or ignore. So pay attention to what you learned and experienced this week. Even if it was difficult, it will serve you going forward. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Who did I miss? Control room? What do you think? While I'm waiting to hear, I will let you know. I'll be at the library tomorrow, 1 p.m. Hope you're there. And on Sunday, we have our meetup, 4 p.m. Palm City. Hope you'll be there. And that means we will not be doing your Saturday Psychic Sampler tomorrow once again. And I do apologize for that, but there it is. And we will try to do some pop-ups. All right, it is officially last call for readings, y'all. Elisa, yes, I did. I did you. You can go ahead and get the recording. Let's see, anybody else, anyone that I missed? My friends, I appreciate you all so very much. Happy Halloween, blessed Samhain. May the ancestors bless you. And join me this weekend for in-person events. If you happen to be local, look for pop-ups here on Look for pop-ups. I appreciate all of you so very much. Thank you. Thanks to the members, the moderators, the people helping out with super chats, super stickers over on Twitch, the subscribers, people helping out with gifts there. I appreciate all of you so much. I'm really looking at you, RSDSS, but a few others as well. The Twitch community is growing, and I really appreciate you. Have a great weekend, everyone. See you soon. Oh, I am available for readings too. You can reach out and book anytime. I appreciate all of you. Take good care.